It's now 11 months since the Academic Staff Union of Polytechnics and Colleges of Education began an indefinite strike over the government's refusal to implement agreements it signed back in 2009. The ongoing strike has caused a setback to the already troubled polytechnic education system in the country. Our correspondent, Kelvin Obeton, reports.
The effects of the 11-month-old strike by lecturers in polytechnics and colleges of education is better felt than imagined. Academic activities have been grounded in all the affected institutions in states across the country. Some of the schools visited are the Federal College of Education, Abeokuta, Ogun State, the Yaba College of Technology, Lagos State, the Lagos State Polytechnic, the Federal Polytechnic, Nekede, Imo State, the Federal Polytechnic, Kaduna, and the state-owned Nuhu Bamali Polytechnic, Zaria. School environments are deserted, while classrooms, lecture theaters, and offices remain under lock and key. Only those on part-time or sandwich program could be seen around in some of the campuses. Among the 13-point demand the unions are pressing for include the dichotomy between university and polytechnic graduates in job placement and career progression, the need for a reconstitution of the governing councils of federal polytechnics, which were dissolved in 2010, the commencement of the needs assessment of Nigerian polytechnics, the worrisome state of infrastructure and amenities in state-owned polytechnics, the continued appointment of unqualified persons as rectors and provosts of polytechnics, monotechnics, and colleges of technologies and education by state governments, the refusal of most state governments to implement the approved salary packages, and the migration of the lower cadre of the country's 15th salary scale. Members have vowed to continue down tool until they are all met.
This is June, and nothing has taken place. So really, government is not being sincere and not being fair to say that they have addressed and we refuse to shift ground. We shifted ground long ago.
The ones that have been addressed, we can say yes. The constitution of governing councils for the federal polytechnics, they have been done. The needs assessments have been done, but the implementation of the needs funding of the needs findings is not yet put into consideration.
Meanwhile, some state chapters of the union, like the College of Education, Mina, have pulled out from the strike, while the Kwara State Polytechnic did not participate at all.
And we started the strike some time ago. And when the strike was going on, because of our internal issues, which we have packaged along with national issues, the government is saying they could not address our issues except if we suspend the industrial actions.
Amidst all these, the students are the worst hit.
Yeah, I'm ready to support ASUP. After all, Ghana went on a 2-year strike before the educational system became balanced. And now they are enjoying the system. You find out that most Nigerians are leaving Nigeria, going to Ghana to go and study. But they forgot that Ghana closed their institute for 2 years before they could attain standard education.
From all indications, this is turning out to be a worthy fight for a sustainable future for the youth that can only come through qualitative education. And for the students, though a painful wait, they're also looking forward to a positive outcome even as negotiations and consultations continue. From the Yaba College of Technology in Lagos, Kelvin Obeton, Channels Television News.